Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel Baby Doll Magic Tarot. I'm going to be doing a really exciting tarot spread for you today. I'm going to pull a year ahead forecast, looking at pulling a card for every month for Pisces for 2021. There's going to be a lot of cosmic guidance in this reading. I'm going to be using oracle cards, I'm going to be using tarot cards, and I'm also going to be using astrology. I'm going to let you guys know of all the major planetary transits that are happening in 2021 and how they may be more relevant or affect your sign and placement. So if you know your rising sign position, Pisces, be sure to check the video for that out too, because the astrology I use in these videos is going to be centered around the rising sign position. All right, Pisces, let's get right into these readings, right into these cards. Why don't I let you see these being laid out? And I think it's a good idea, even if you take like a photo or something, so you can look back after each month is done to see how the themes played out. Let's start by pulling for the first half of the month. Let's pull 6 cards for January through June 2021 for Pisces and Pisces rising. For January, Pisces, 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, Ace of Cups in February. Beautiful card. And then we've got the 4 of Swords for March. Lovely. For April, we've got our first major arcana card here with the Star. Really gorgeous card. Then we've got in May, the 2 of Wands. We'll be taking a chance on something, I think. And then June, we've got the 9 of Wands. All right. Let's shuffle a little bit more, Pisces, and let's pull a couple more cards now. Let's pull 6 more cards for July through to December 2021 for Pisces and Pisces rising. Okay, Pisces, coming up for July, we have got the 7 of Cups. August, the 3 of Wands. It looks like we're going to be advancing from 2 of Wands to 3 of Wands. Awesome. Oh, brilliant. The Sun card. And for August, the King of Swords. November, Page of Pentacles in reverse. And finally, for this pull, we've got, wow, the Wheel of Fortune for December. Oh, this is awesome. Great news. Jupiter ruling this card, Pisces, is moving into your sign in December, Pisces. Jupiter in Pisces, I'm so excited for that energy. Jupiter is at home in Pisces. Pisces, I'm going to also pull an oracle card before we get into these cards. I just want to ground the reading right now with a message for you, closing off 2020, Pisces, with a message from your highest self to you right now. What can I communicate? All right, we have got the Mother of Mercy here. Let's see what they have to say about this card. The Mother of Mercy. All right. Just like a sun that shines brightly, casting a strong shadow, your growing spiritual power needs to be expressed with the awareness that it will have an effect on others, even if you are not completely conscious of that effect. To create peace in the expression of your power, we call upon the Mother of Mercy. Mercy tempers great strength and power with kindness, gentleness, compassion, and caring. The divine Kuan Yin brings the quality of mercy to you now as a divine gift, encouraging you to cultivate mercy in your dealings with others and to receive it for yourself now too. So that's a card, Pisces, from finishing off 2021 and finishing off 2020 and moving into 2021 with a message, I think, Pisces, to be kinder to yourself, especially after maybe a more challenging year that some of us might have. Let's get right into these tarot cards and see what messages are coming up for you month by month. Starting with January 2021, the 7 of Pentacles. All right, Pisces. So you might be starting the year with a sort of feeling of making progress, yes, but maybe it's not as fast as you would like it to be happening. Some of you might might be kind of, I think, reflecting on the year that's passed, and you know, perhaps some of us are focusing a little bit more now on things that haven't worked out properly for us, things that didn't fully flourish the way that we would have liked them to. It is a kind of it is an invitation also just to be kinder to yourself about things that, you know, maybe didn't work out the way, things didn't go according to plan. I think in January, Pisces, you're going to be looking over looking over past plans, seeing how you got sidetracked, seeing how external circumstances might have shifted, Pisces, for your plans. And you're going to kind of be trying now in January, back to the drawing board, figuring out what's going to be working for you again, figuring out what it is that you want to be putting your effort into, and do you still want to bring these projects, grow these plants to the fullest capacity? Are you going to be able to, you know, get some flowers from this, get a return from this? And that could be what's coming up for you in the month of January. But Pisces, February with the Ace of Cups. If you're looking for love, this is a really amazing opportunity, a window in February. It looks like there's going to be opportunity for you to meet somebody. It may not even be romantic, Pisces. It could be a new friend, a new emotional connection in your life, somebody who understands you. If you are looking for love, the Ace of Cups does come in as a message from the universe saying that and a really aligned time may come about for you, Pisces, in the month of February. Okay, that Ace of Cups is also telling me, Pisces, that in the month of February it's going to be really joyful, you know, really fulfilling, and like really connected to others. So hopefully you're going to be, you know, maybe some of you starting off your birthday season, connecting with others, connecting with family, friends. This is for March. So Pisces, continuing your birthday month, in the month of March, it looks like you may need to be taking some sort of a kind of a relaxing break, or really just, you know, taking some time for yourself. It could be, you know, that there has been a buildup of stress or extra focus, extra work, working harder, more hours, and maybe, Pisces, you are, you know, you want to take this while you can and take in, you know, this talks to me about investments potentially waiting to be paid off, and maybe you've had to put a lot of time and effort and work hard hours into getting these, you know, endeavors off the ground, or investments that you make at the beginning of the year. This Four of Swords telling me in March that it might be a really wise time to try and take a break mentally, try not to get burnt out. This comes in and tells me that there may be external, you know, triggers happening in the month of March, Pisces, extra stress, that you might need to just take some time for you, kind of like retreat from the world. If you can, just, you know, even do something that really relaxes you, Pisces. And even if not, if you don't have time to go to do something that normally relaxes you, just maybe with some meditation or something like that. The Star card. So this is the first major arcana card coming up in the reading. So it looks like in around April 2021, Pisces, the Star card. For April, it might be when you are ready to start taking some soul lessons into your hands, start taking some, you know, taking on some soul growth, really. The Star is not going to be tough work for you though, Pisces. It's pretty similar energetically to this Four of Swords. You know, it's because this is about like rejuvenation of the mind. This is about rejuvenation of the mind, yes, and the body, but the soul and spirit too. Complete rejuvenation, a reset. And Pisces, this card coming through in April, it's the wish come true card. So if there is plans set in place, or take this as a message from the universe that in April you can reflect on what it is that you want. Manifestation powers are really strong for you, Pisces. And you know, coming through with the Star card, it is telling me that for a great number of you, you will be getting what you want in April. You will be getting a wish come true. And for some of you, that might just look like a bit of mental respite. Pisces rising. Saturn is leaving your 11th house of friendship and moving into your 12th house this December. Saturn in the 12th house can be a challenging time because the 12th house is all about our mental health. It's all about mental triggers. It can be a place where we can feel fearful or isolated in the 12th house, but fear not. Jupiter is also, we have this Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter here is shining its light. Jupiter is also going to be in Aquarius at that time, co-present with Saturn for most of the year, Pisces, apart from when it moves into your first house, Pisces, into Jupiter's home sign of Pisces. So that co-presence of Saturn and Jupiter in Pisces rising's 12th house is going to make that transit all much more positive, much more supportive, much more constructive. Okay, so you're going to be probably learning things about your mental health this year, Pisces. Pisces rising, in particular Pisces rising with that Saturn through the 12th house. We might be, crossing barriers and learning new techniques and ways to care for ourselves and nurture ourselves, and learning new ways to cultivate acceptance and forgiveness in our life. Even I think with this card, Pisces, with this star card here, it's like we get to tend to all of these things, like this lady is, tending to the grass, tending to the water, but she's out in nature naked. It's a really peaceful card, and it talks about tending to the things that we couldn't tend to when our mind was frazzled, and only when we took a step out of things, that's when we were able to start feeling back to ourselves, Pisces. So a really, really positive incoming for you. Blessings from the universe in April. Let's look at May. Two of Wands. Okay, so now we are ready. We've healed, I think, to a certain extent. Something we have been able to bring in love from the universe, from other people, from all around us, from ourselves, from within, and it's helped us on a healing journey in the first part of the year, Pisces, for 2021 is what I'm seeing. That journey continues in May with an actual, for some, and maybe a journey. This can come up about taking, maybe, deliberating between taking an offer overseas, cross state lines, cross country lines, borders, just somewhere further away, further afield. It does speak about getting kind of a sense of restlessness or itchy feet, Pisces. You're ready to get out in the world. You're ready to take a chance on something. You're ready to take a risk, start to get the ball rolling. I think that's that was coming up for May. So for June, for me, 9 of Wands. This could be linked to whatever you took a chance on in May, that things are starting to really heat up for you there, that you've already started to have many successes. If this is unrelated, Pisces, this card for June with the 9 of Wands is kind of just telling me that, Pisces, by then Jupiter will have moved from Aquarius into your first house. So on the 14th of May, Pisces, Jupiter moves into Pisces, hits home sign, your first house for Pisces rising. So this is going to be a very powerful, lucky, fortunate, and expansive time. Think of this expanse, getting out into the world to express yourself, to identify who you are, to be seen, Pisces. It's a really fortunate transit having Jupiter go through your first house for Pisces rising. And Jupiter will stay there until July. We'll retrograde into Aquarius again, okay? Where it will join Saturn in your 12th house again, Pisces, which we welcome it there. So that's a good thing. This 9 of Wands, this is the card for June, okay? It looks like you are going to be taking some, taking stock of your accomplishments by June, Pisces. It might be in this new endeavor of yours that you're kind of wanting to take off with. A new endeavor looks like May is the month that something is going to be changing for you, Pisces. And it looks like the first part of the year is a lot of personal work, a lot of personal growth, letting go of past failures, Pisces, or things that didn't turn out. You're going to be surrounded by love for some of you. Even Ace of Cups coming up in February, Pisces, tells me about an opportunity for romance, for a romantic partner to enter your life. And then by May, we see a shift. Jupiter moves into your sign, Pisces. We see things getting bigger and better. We see opportunities coming up for us now. We are aware of our successes now and not our losses. So this talks to me about a time, Pisces, where you're going to be tired again. It looks like taking that rest in the earlier part of 2021 is going to give you some endurance. This is a card of not giving up, of battling forward, even in the face of adversity or just challenges coming up to you. It's actually fueling you, Pisces. So you're feeling very energetic in the month of June. In July, I've got the 7 of Cups. There looks like there is going to be a lot of options on the table for you in July. Where should I go? It could be just planning a vacation. What should we do? You might be, I think, Pisces, for some of you, you're going to be planning an event, planning a party, planning a celebration. A lot of things coming up where you're going to be confused as to what to do. You might need to bring in some support and some other perspectives. The warning with the 7 of Cups as well, Pisces, is don't overdo it. especially, you know, with indulgences. Like, what have we got here? Well, you know, we've got a little bit of everything. It's pretty a chaotic energy. It's a chaotic card. So life might be getting a bit hectic for you in July, Pisces. And we're going to clarify a few of these cards as well, just so I can give some options on what these themes might be. But a lot of overwhelm. The Seven of Cups then suggests, Pisces, that you should perhaps just get really focused about what it is that you want, understand everything fully, see past the illusion and everything. 2 sevens coming up this year, Pisces. Yes, I believe there are going to be challenges and progress made this year in your emotional fulfillment and in what you do for a living, in what you do for just for money, okay? August. All right, so we're making big progress in the month of August. The Three of Wands. Whatever we put in motion in May, Pisces, we had the Two of Wands in May, we've expanded to the Three of Wands in August. So we got the ball rolling on something, we made a choice, and now we're seeing that it's paying off, or at least it's expanding, at least it's coming into fruition, at least it's like starting to be reality now, Pisces. You can see it taking shape, your idea, your endeavor. For some of you, this does involve travel again. I see travel with the Nine of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. I see you having to network and communicate, perhaps take a journey, like a longer journey like this. But you're feeling pretty good by August, Pisces. You're feeling like getting recognized now. You're feeling like you got a glimpse into that Jupiter through your first house transit. You're probably feeling a better peace of mind now. You're probably feeling by now at least like how you can be seen and how you're going to be, how in a positive way you're going to be being received by the world at this point. Brilliant. The Sun card. Just really, actually, this Three of Wands is happening during Leo season, and then we've got this Leo card here now as well. When the Sun is in Leo, it's a really, like, it's a time, Pisces, where our ego is fueled a little bit more. We are kind of getting curious about what it is like to be in the spotlight, or in what ways maybe we resist that. Those themes can come up in Leo season, but the Sun card for the month of September, really, really positive. The Sun is going to be sitting directly opposite you in September, Pisces, in your sister sign Virgo. This kind of a Sun opposite Sun transit can kind of bring up themes of ego. It can, you know, you might start to wonder where you're meeting resistance and how you express yourself to the world, plus, you know, maybe some desires you have about expressing yourself to the world. Sometimes, you know, that those things can crop up, but all in all, September, Pisces, with the Sun card, amazing opportunities for you in September. Blessed opportunities. The Star and the Sun card, you're getting both of these in 2021, Pisces. This is a really positive energy. Really, oh, the Wheel of Fortune, honestly the most positive major arcana cards. You've got them right here, Pisces. So I'm very happy to translate this to you. Blessed opportunities. This opportunity is a blessing from the universe that it's time for you to heal, rejuvenate, find that spark of yours again, Pisces. You're ready to do that, and you're going to be overcoming for some major traumas even, and, you know, healing these things. That's awesome. And then the universe has seen your progression. It's seen you taking accountability for your life, and what you want to happen. And, you know, this Seven of Cups just coming as a message, you know, that in the summertime, get clear about your options, because big things are possible, big things are happening for you, Pisces. So just be really sure about what it is that you want. See past all the illusions of whatever offers come your way. The Sun card in September, I'm going to clarify the major arcanas cards, but that's really positive to me. So it looks like a decision will have to potentially be made then in October. You getting very clear about something. It could speak about the clarity that comes after the confusion earlier in the summer in July with this Seven of Cups. You could be then at least getting clear on your options. Other than that, Pisces, this talks to me about some of you just really, you know, studying. Some of you might be doing medicine, I think. Some of you are doing something, you know, to do like maybe cosmetic, aesthetics, you know, working with needles like that, dermatology, kind of things. I see something to do with cosmetics or medicine coming up for you in the month of October. For some of you, Pisces, I think some of you are going to have to be stepping up to the plate and be seen, but it's about what's on your mind, and people want to know what you've been thinking, Pisces. For some of you, that this could kind of just, this King of Swords coming up in October is going to maybe represent a time where you have to be really firm in life, Pisces, when you have to be very direct, and, you know, you might have challenges coming up against you, Pisces, where people want you to do something, but you have to stand firm, resolution your ground. Be really extra disciplined in your life. Pisces, for one reason or another, is coming up for me. Discipline, following the rules, and you know, refining more structure in your life in the month of October, Pisces. November, we've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So we have this amateur energy, we have a novice again, we have something happening. But Pisces, I don't think this is necessarily a student role at the moment. It's like there was going to be some sort of a misunderstanding, I think. Something will come up in November where you're going to have to get clear about something again. There was going to be maybe a miscommunication. It could have been like, Pisces, you deciding that you had been putting a lot of effort into something for a while and you're not seeing any like momentum on it. You're not seeing anything move forward with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. It could be kind of then you're losing, you know, you're losing your interest in it even, or you're losing your energy to keep plugging away with something is coming up for me. You not been told everything properly for the month of November, and that resulting in you kind of wanting to give up, I'm sensing. The Wheel of Fortune for December. Okay, so then Jupiter is going to be moving back into Pisces, where it will begin its more or less year transit through the sign of Pisces. Awesome. So we had a little dip of the Jupiter in Pisces energy from May 14th to I believe around July 28th. And then it moves back into Aquarius retrograde, stations direct before it finally moves back into the sign of Pisces, ending 2021 in December, late December, with Jupiter in Pisces. Awesome. So the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that this is when you are really going to see, Pisces, you'll have gotten a glimpse. So this is why these two things, these events are linked. When during this Jupiter transit in mid-May to end of July, reflect, Pisces, journal what themes were coming up for you around then. Pisces rising, Pisces sun, Pisces moon, Pisces Mars. What themes were coming up between those 6 weeks? They're the Jupiter themes that are going to be coming up again for you. You're going to get a little glimpse into that, and it's going to give you a taster of what the Jupiter in transit in Pisces is going to mean for you. Generally really positive transits, very optimistic, things getting bigger, things getting better, new opportunities flowing in. The Wheel of Fortune is like basically like life is being written for you now, Pisces. Your destiny is so close to being achieved. You're on your destined path when the Wheel of Fortune comes up. So this is really positive. I think, Pisces, we will maybe just do a quick clarifier on the major arcana cards. We've got 3 of them here, just to see like a little bit more about what kind of themes are coming up for you. Let's see. These cards are all jumbled up. Okay, so let's look at, first of all, let's look at April, the Star card. So we're healing in a big way. What are some messages coming up around Pisces in the Star card in April? I think we'll look at this Ace of Cups too, but let me go with the Star first. The Star card. Why don't I pull you down, guys, so you can see this? And you know, now is like a good opportunity if you wanted to take a photo of this or anything, just so you can see the cards and then go back and reflect on them during the year. The Hermit. Yeah, like look at this, is very, very nice energy together. They're both facing in the same direction, these cards. They're both looking into the water. That's a very healing energy for me, the water in general, and especially for a water sign. The water is such an energetic healing property. And the Hermit is examining something. They're examining how far they've come. They're both very silent solitude cards. The Hermit and the Star are individuals, and they are very individual cards. They take time for themselves. This is more to take time to gather thoughts. This is just to kind of, you know, like heal our mind, body, soul. We have a little card. Oh, wow, a Pisces card with the 9 of Cups here. This is awesome. Okay, so this is the second decan of Pisces, and this is about getting emotional fulfillment and getting everything we want. This healing journey that you're on in April, it's going to be April. Mark April in your diaries, you guys. I think it's going to be a really positive month for Pisces in 2021. getting what you want, emotional fulfillment. It looks like to me what you want is to heal and rejuvenate and just reset yourself. It's a very happy card. It talks about dreams coming true. The Hermit, however, talks to me, Pisces, about being just so sure, being certain about what it is that you want and what you don't want in your life anymore. The Hermit can go without a lot, you know, and the very spiritual card. This light in the Hermit actually reminds me of the star, as if they have bottled up the star in their lantern. And you know what, I think that actually some tarot readers do actually correlate that, so that's interesting. I see it so clearly now. This does look like a star to me. So let's imagine then, Pisces, the Hermit has confined the wisdom of the star in their lantern, and that is their shining wisdom, and it's how they're getting by in the world now. And that looks like, Pisces, you finally understanding what it means to be healed of something from the past, or have let go fully of something from the past. All the wisdom you've gained from that, but all the emotional fulfillment too. Let's look at this Ace of Cups actually in February, because this Ace of Cups, I like to see an ace. I like to see the promise of a new beginning in romance. What can I say? Call me an old romantic. I love to see it. Let's look at the Ace of Cups. What's this energy representing in the month of February 2021 for Pisces? Ace of Cups. Oh, another Pisces card, Mars and Pisces in reverse. Oh, this could be, you know, this, and I've got this other energy here of a celebration, wedding. This really, Pisces, this person coming into your life in February, for some of you, it's soulmate connection. It's like, this is like the wedding, this is like the marriage. So it's all of these kind of things that are so possible for you now in February, like a really, really loving, fulfilling, happy and committed relationship. That could be what's coming up for you. If not, Pisces, just something to celebrate, some connection with friends. You might all be going to a wedding, you might all be going to an engagement, a celebration, a birthday, a big event in February, Pisces, where everyone's getting together. Another, it looks like really happy, positive, a supportive month for Pisces. Okay, let's keep going then, Pisces, and let's look at this Sun card. I'd like to clarify this Sun card, and that was coming up in the month of September for Pisces, okay? Let's look a bit deeper into what's coming up then with this Sun card. Blessed opportunities, okay? Ooh, the Six of Wands. So yeah, like I think like a lot of opportunity to be recognized, Pisces, like I was talking about that Sun and Leo transit that will have just taken place, and it's like really spurred you on, I think, Pisces. For some of you, it's kind of given you like a little bit of a taste of maybe fame or notoriety or recognition. So Pisces, that's the month. September is the month where you are going to be getting recognized, where people are going to be admiring you, where your work is going to be paid off, where it's going to be actually showcased. So that might be a month for you to be in the spotlight, Pisces, I'm seeing for September, in a really positive, blessed way. Like this is the universe saying that it wants you to be seen, being accounted for. Show off, Pisces, live your best life. I enjoy Virgo season a lot as a Pisces myself, because I just love that kind of opposing energy really to the Piscean energy. They're so similar, but they're opposing. They make up for what a Pisces maybe doesn't always have, which can be the more grounded or practical approach to things, you know. And then you can lean into support, like lean into Virgo season for support of that, getting recognized, getting yourself out there in the spotlight, I'm seeing, Pisces. Before I clear up and clarify this awesome Wheel of Fortune card, this card in July, the Seven of Cups, there's an element of overwhelm here. And for you, Pisces, I would just kind of like to mitigate that, or kind of just at least gain a little bit more understanding about what we should expect. One card for the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, let's clarify that. And that was for July 2021. Three of Cups. Oh, Pisces, okay, this isn't such a big deal. This is about that debauchery I was talking about. Too much partying, too much drinking, too much indulgence, you know, too much of the kind of good things in the moment but feel awful afterwards, too much dessert, too much spending. It's just a bit frivolous, this, and it's a bit, you know, you're probably just, you know what, Pisces, it's the summertime, at least in, you know, the northern hemisphere. I'm not going to begrudge you of this. You're going to be having a lot of fun and good time. It just might be clouding your judgment, I think, is what I'm seeing coming up for July, Pisces. All this fun, all this, you know, enjoyment and getting out there, socializing, network, partying, just having a good time. It might just start to see these clouds and cloud your judgment here about what choices to make, because it looks like, you know, you have been making choices even late from May into June, and now you're just maybe getting overwhelmed. Life is going to keep moving on, so this isn't too serious to me. 3 of Cups is a good energy. Let's finally then, Pisces, clear up this Wheel of Fortune card, and then I'm going to close off this reading with another oracle card, but this time for 2021, a message from your highest self for 2021. Let's have a look, Pisces. Let's look at this Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter and Pisces in the home sign of Pisces. This is going to be an amazing transit. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune and how is Pisces kind of stepping into their destiny, their destined path at the end of 2021. Well, that's something to look forward to. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, we've got this two of Wands again. Interesting. So the decision that you make when Jupiter first moves into, oh, this is awesome. So like I was saying, it's all linked, this transit, and that's just been made more clear to me now that what I was saying is exactly what I was thinking, basically. Jupiter moves in May. This was the card for May, and we have 2 of Wands here coming up with Jupiter. So whatever endeavors, let's keep a note of this, Pisces. Whatever we get going by mid-May, choices we're making, gambles we're making, even if we're just feeling restless and itchy feet and we want to just take off, go somewhere, travel, do something else, that's going to be really a fortunate, what you're onto in May, Pisces, is golden. It's a great opportunity for you. It's linked to this full culmination of walking into your destiny, because this is it again. Jupiter first enters in May, into Pisces in May, will leave by the end of July, but we'll be back again in December. So that's what's happening, Pisces. That is when this transit or whatever's been put into work here, you're going to kind of see a taste of it again, even a full circle moment of it again, or even momentum around that starting to move forward again, Pisces. Okay, that's really good to see for me. Pisces, let's close off this reading for your forecast for 2020 with one more card from this Kuan Yin Oracle. So Pisces, a message for Pisces from their highest self for the year 2021. What is the message for Pisces for the year 2021? Oh, so we've got immortal treasures. Let's see what they have to say about that. Oh, here we go, Pisces. So a message from your highest self for the year 2021, immortal treasures. You carry within you precious immortal treasures, beloved. They exist beyond life and death, belonging to the celestial, heavenly realms of the divine presence within you. Kuan Yin now guides you to honor these treasures, the gifts of your soul, which include the ability that you have to transmit healing. Yes, healing, Pisces. You not only can transmit healing, but to others, you can also help others, Pisces. The Virgo card, this energy of your purpose potentially coming to be, Pisces. You might be aware that your purpose could even be healing, Pisces, and that might come clear to you more in September. Let me finish this off. Honor yourself as a healer, beloved. whether formally or informally. Your soul brings a special healing light to humanity. You have a divine support in your role as a healer in whatever way usual or highly unusual. That is the unfolding for you now. Well, Pisces, if there's ever a message for a Pisces person to hear, we have so much of your energy here too, Pisces, with these 2 cups cards being two out of the 3 Pisces minors. And this is talking to me of this healing energy that Pisces just has naturally. Pisces, you are, Virgo is the healing of the physical body, your sister sign, but Pisces is the healing of the soul, and they are happy with progress, not only perfection like in Virgo. Progress will be simply fine for a Pisces because they understand that that's part of the journey of life, is healing, okay? That's what we all come here to do. And Pisces, you are the 12th sign of the zodiac. The whole zodiacal chapter ends with you. It's said, Pisces, you've been likened to an emotion, or a sponge for emotion, but you understand everything that people go through, Pisces, deeply empathetically. Even if you haven't already experienced that yourself, you can still relate, and that's what makes you one of the healers of the zodiac. They say, Pisces, that all of the other 11 signs that come before you's trauma and issues are all filtrated then through you out back into the universe and the mysteries of the universe, and kind of just to be healed again, those souls to be healed through Pisces. So that's a job for Pisces here on earth. Have fun. But that immortal treasures is really calling me, and this Mother of Mercy card, you can really, a lot of you are going to be focusing on healing others, not only yourself, through compassion and mercy, Pisces, for others. Beautiful energy, and really happy to see it. So Pisces, this is going to be your reading for a forecast for 2021. I suggest taking like a little screen grab or a photo of that, just so you can look back at this and see what themes did come up. And I will check in with you again soon, Pisces, for a reading for January 2021. Can't believe we're nearly there. Feel free to hit share, like, subscribe if you liked this reading. And there looks like there's a snowplow outside. We had a snowstorm outside last night, so that's getting a little noisy, Pisces. Good thing this is wrapping up. Take care. Bye.